can hear the sound of my voice, it's a sign of disappointment. And I'm glad I came to this place. But you see, Liberian people, it's easy. These are the people that they say they can rescue you. 12 years in government, they say that ferry, but ferry can't be like that. They bring ferry, they're holding rope with ferry and endangering people's life. And these are the people that lead us. What is this? You can put a bridge here. You can put a bridge here. It's that. These are people that have been in government for 12 years. You mean the government, the United Party government, during those days, they can put a bridge here. Bridge. You can even put plank bridge. You can put aluminum bridge. But you see, you're the judges. And these are the people that are coming back and say, the rescuer. What are they rescuing? It's sad. It's very sad. But you see, we come here to say to you, we are your government, and we have a responsibility to you. And I'm glad that the finance minister is sitting there. This is a death trap. Mr. Finance Minister, this should not be existing in this place. And I'm saying this is not for your vote. This is not for your vote. I did not do anything for you. You voted for me in 2017. So it's not about vote. This is sad. And those that say they are rescuing the leaders, they've been in government for 50, 40 years, they can see this place. But you see, they have the tendency, when they leave these places, vulnerable. When young children make mistakes and fall in the water, then they accuse people of killing people. Then they accuse people of killing people. They don't say, okay, that's our mistake. Because the place is not supposed to be that way. Because any young person can walk here and slip. But this is Liberia that we live in. Dear Liberia, our Liberia, we cannot accept this. So, I sorry for being emotional, but this is sad. And this is not the first place. You mean in the 21st century, they bring you a ferry, the ferry don't have machine, it don't have auto. Jesus Christ. No, that's not a joke. That's not a joke. In the 21st century, where everything get motor, and you see people hauling a ferry with hair, what is that? Now in 1960, we're talking about people hauling ferry with hair, they put in rope. In the biblical time, don't kill on the rope that are used. Not today. Today, everything on a machine. But still, they can see. And these are the people that can rescue you. When, during our time, we never have free education, our parents suffered. Our mother, they're in the market, they can't even make $50 in the market. And they come home, we can't go to school, they say, we not clever. And today we'll give you free education, but they can talk now about it's nothing. That's unprecedented. In 171 years old, everything stayed the same. In the 5 years, you see new hospitals built, new roads, new institutions. The economy, we're facing it. And they're still talking. This is sad. What I see behind you there, and I'm glad I came the road. You know, I was very frustrated when I was coming. You know what I'm saying? Barrow Melesi. I came here, Barrow Melesi came here. It's sad. For young people, our elder take this serious. It's not a joke. I know I'm on record. This is not a joke. These are the people that spent 60 years in government. I don't even know what to tell you. But Mr. Finance Minister, like I said to you, you have to make sure you get on this right away. It's important. Just the other day we went to Bon Mines. I live in Bon Mines. I play for Bon Range. Those that know me in this area, I play for Bon Range in Bon Mines. Beyond there, we went the other day. Fellow partisans, I, in my soft voice, we came here to ask him for a second term, but at the same time, there's this emotional feelings. This is wrong. You got your son. You listen to the young man. You know him. He with you. He asked for an opportunity to serve you. We did that. A very young man, I came on board when the Liberian people asked me to join the struggle. And this is the struggle we're in today. We formed the CDC. We could have said, no, we don't want to get in politics, this is not our business. But because we know that you believe that the country can be better, and that's why we came on board. Jacob Jackson is your son, is your brother. We'll join you. So we can take them to the parliament. Kafia is your brother. And I'm your son. Vote us. What you see today in our second term, you will see more. You see, when I came to you, they say, oh, the man know nothing. He can't do nothing. This can never happen. But you made it possible. You made it happen. 2017, in 2005, you voted for George Weah. In 2010, you voted for our candidate. In 2017, you confirmed your votes and you made me president. The title I get today are you. So we have a responsibility to you. Those that want to come, they don't have responsibility to you. We are there. So we have a responsibility. So we ask you to extend, so anything you want us to do so we can continue our work. This government, if you check, Liberia is 176 years old. If you ask for the best hospital that has been built in Liberia today, is this time. If you ask for the best road that are paved today, it's in this time. If you ask that the children that they said that the children don't know nothing, they just passing around because they can't pay wise fee. Today the children are making good grades that in this government. So we don't want to bore you with speeches or young people. This is your era, this is your time. You need to make history. And we are history makers. In our life, we came from the ghetto. People believe that we would never become anything in our life. But you see, the ghetto did not define us. And that's why I love you all. And that's why I believe you. Because without knowing me, you made me president. This is our time. And I'm going to stand with you. Anybody in the government that has the responsibility to do the things we want them to do, they don't do it. Of course, you know that they will have issue with me. And I'm glad the finance minister here, I'm not threatening him. Mr. Finance Minister, You see, I'm not my father is a mechanic. The former he was. He lived no more. You know what I'm saying? The car. I was young. 10 years ago I started driving with mechanic, sour mechanic. Oh, you see, I'm not how you call it, or engineer to build bridge. But I know that everywhere bridge can go there. So make sure. Bring people to assess the place. Let me see. Mr. Chairman, you work with Maritime. Mr. Chairman, there's an emergency. Mr. Chairman, I want you to look for real ferry. The one that they beat with all people holding it. And in this coming week, go 1 year. Why are you trying to fix it? Mr. Namwe, I say to you again, in the meantime, while they're trying to assess the place to put a bridge, find a ferry that will work. Now where people will be hauling. I know you have the authority to do so. So through the Vice President or the Maritime Director, you will make sure that they bring something here where nobody will be hauling, nobody will be pushing. You understand? And then the Finance Minister will make sure that they bring people to assess the place to put a bridge here. Because I will come back here when we are inaugurated. I will come back here to pass here to go to Bowman. So you face it. So you can trust me. They call me talk and do. Talk and do. Yeah, talk and do. Talk and do. All I know how to say, if it is good, yes. If it's not good, no. I grew up in the ghetto of Gibraltar with 15 children in a house. All of us, our parents were different. So my parents from Sastan, my cousin, all over the place. But we were 15 in one house. And we call ourselves brothers and sisters. But now that I came from only two, me and my brother. If you're not here, William here, my older brother is here. Only two of us from one man, one part. The rest are from children from different ways. But we are brothers and sisters. It's how I grew up. I see people trying to tell their story. My story is your story. I used to sell popcorn to Waterside, popcorn and Kool-Aid for some Ghanaians. So I know suffering. I've seen suffering. I went to suffering and I defeated suffering. You understand? When I left here, I went to Cameroon. Everybody, most of the people that know me, were going to waste their time in Cameroon. He live in school. He can never make it because Cameroon people just come from World Cup. He cannot play in that league. But as a Liberian, they say the oldest African independent country. You understand? It's Liberia. But I'm a Liberian. Not because we go to World Cup, that means the people who play in World Cup, I can play among them. I went to Cameroon, I dominated. I left, I went to Europe. The same people say again, they can make a European football hard. I went to Europe, they crowned me king. You understand? So what I'm trying to tell you here is the effort that I made to succeed. And that will get me here today. When you brought me on board, I brought investment. I brought investment in the 12 years of CDC. Looking for leadership. CDC paid for everything. These people that come and say they rescue the in government for 12 years, they can't even pay their party headquarters. How they can rescue you? How? CDC 12 years in opposition. CDC had everything. People doing market, children paying their businesses. Our party headquarters will pay school for children to go to school. Today, the same people that were in power, they can't even pay their rent. And the council, they can rescue you. The old thing, the Bible tells you the old thing shall pass. So the people, they're gone, they pass. It's your time. Don't make that mistake. And that's why we are here today, to read or confirm, to solidify our strength and to get our second term so we can do more for you. And I'm saying it again, I live in the podium. Those people that will rescue you cannot rescue you. Because those people that say they're rescuer, who they want rescuing them? When they sick, we send them to hospital. You understand? So we are the government. You know, we all Liberians. Even though they say they want to move on, but we all Liberians, when anything happens to them, they come to us. We take care of them because I'm the father of the nation. You understand? So first time voters, I want to say to you, you make no mistake. You are doing the right thing. We are your choice. And I can guarantee you, I will not make you shame. Fellow partisans, members of the Martin Coalition, I want to say to you, Amanda, 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 oh, the people revolution rebirth, I say, oh, the people that stay 50 years in government, they not do nothing, they coming back, say they can do something, say, oh, they little water, they can rescue the water, they say they rescue us, say, Amanda, Amanda, God bless you all.